And now, the next part of Another World.
Are you all right?
Nurse Grabberhopper scalded me.
How did you get in here?
Well, jusqu'aux os.
You look like a drowned rat.
How dare you disturb my patient when she's in therapy? Monsieur le médecin, vous savez bien que je suis Caswin, le fiancé. I told you this patient was off limits.
You knew he was in there.
Yeah, it's my fault. I have a thing for Spider-Man.
Les journalistes.
Reporters.
I know, I speak French. Open the door.
Yeah. Oh. Willkommen.
Bienvenue.
Welcome.
How do you do? I am Dr. Barry.
I am Nurse Sigrid Graberhofer, his assistant.
Hi, I'm the patient.
Hello.
Why don't we get the pictures out of the way first? The world-famous miracle surgeon after yet another historic operation.
Oh, don't mind him. He just dropped in for a shower.
Oh, who is he? Oh, he's nobody.
Sacre bleu. I'm just a plumber. No pictures. I insist. No pictures. One more. How's this?
Oh.
How far is this going to go?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
And I know that it was difficult for you to do what I wanted, to send out this invitation.
I'm glad you understand that.
Well, I'm trying.
Is it that hard?
Let's just say that it's a beginning.
Michael, I want you to know the vow that I took when I said we would be honest, no more lies, ever, ever, ever.
Merci.
I have a wonderful idea. I know that you're not hungry, but maybe you could come up to the house and have a drink and we could look at baby pictures of Marley. Okay?
I'd like that, yeah. But first, though, I have to make a phone call. I have to phone Singapore. I have to call before the market closes.
And then you'll come up later?
If you're sure you want me. Then I will be there.
Let yourself in. I'll see you soon.
Hi, Neil.
Hi. Look at the cat tractor.
We just went to see the worst movie, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it would have been better if they'd shown it backwards.
Yeah, he's a movie buff, I guess.
No kidding.
Oh, will you two excuse me for just a second?
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, hello, Chris.
So, you're working here?
Yeah, I started today. May I take your order?
No. How is it?
Fabulous. Milkshake, apple pie, hamburger?
No, nothing for me, thanks.
Okay, I got it.
So, have you moved into that new apartment yet?
Yep.
It's by the shipyard, right?
Yeah, it's a walk-up.
You got a phone?
No, not yet. Why? Were you planning on calling me?
Come on, Nancy. We're still friends, aren't we?
What's the matter? Pam Bondi too intellectual for you?
Nancy.
I'm sorry. Gee, I shouldn't have said that. Excuse me. I got a lot of things to do.
So, you're sweeping out your stables for the uncle? Mm-hmm. Must be kind of a letdown after being a super spy.
Yeah, well, things are a little tight financially. I'm thinking of branching out.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yeah. I mean, your last stable hand quit, and you need writing lessons.
You want me to put in a good word for you?
Yeah. I also want to know why you're going out with Chris Chapin.
He interests me.
Oh, come on. The only man who interests you is Jake McKinnon. Don't bother denying it.
Yeah, well, can't a girl have a good time?
Yeah. But why do you have to hurt Nancy?
Nancy who?
You know, if I were up to something, I'd try the more roundabout method, too. But how does Chris and Nancy fit in? Jake?
You know, I think that you've been a spy too long because you're seeing secret workings in something that's just an accidental meeting. Excuse me?
Out. He'll talk to you later. Auf Wiedersehen. Go.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I am not accustomed to having my orders disobeyed, Monsieur Winthrop.
And I am not accustomed to being ordered to stay away from the woman that I love.
There is a reason for these rules, you fool. She must concentrate.
Who are you calling a fool, you arrogant twit?
How dare you yell at him?
What do you think you are, jail keepers? This is America. We believe in freedom here. Patients have rights.
Yeah. My country.
I love this woman. You can't keep her locked up. What is this, a zoo and she's an animal?
What's going on here?
I will kill my own
She can't be kept away from her loved ones and her family. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous.
I think the doctor would like to say something.
Merci, mademoiselle. Since you are all here, I would like to say a few words about my patient. She has made remarkable progress.
I'm okay.
It worked. She won't be paralyzed. Shh. Pardon.
She must continue with therapy every day and continue with exercise. But she can go home tomorrow.
Yo! Hey, she's going home!
Nice work. Nice work.
So, how's Nancy?
Gee, that's a good question. You want to eat?
Actually, no. I'm not feeling real well. I think I should go home and turn in early, but had to talk to Nancy first. It's, some stuff about Marley.
Sure.
It's, about the wedding, you know, where she's getting her shoes dyed, stuff like that.
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Nance.
May I help you?
I was just wondering if you knew what time the powerhouse gets packed.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I was wondering if Chris and I had time to grab a hamburger because I really hate crowds.
Why are you asking me this? Why don't you call them yourself?
Not that I think we'll be there that long at all. You know, I don't want to spend all of my energy on the dance floor, if you get my meaning.
No, why don't you spell it out for me?
Kind of like to save some energy for later.
You sure spread it around, don't you, Victoria?
Well, love the one you're with. That's my motto.
It's because you lost Jake.
Yeah. Well, love the one you're with is still my motto. See you, Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What?
Hey, you haven't eaten anything.
I'm tired.
Okay, I'll see you around.
Okay.
What do you suppose she's up to?
Don't you think it's pretty obvious, Neil?
Yeah, with Vicky, you can't be too sure.
You brought it.
I told you I would.
Oh, I'm almost scared to open it. Is it the right one? Oh, yes. Oh, it's perfect. Beautiful.
Well, I thought it might kind of cheer you up.
Oh, you bet it will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Kathleen. Oh.
No, it's actually happening. Cass spoke to the priest and set the date and everything.
Really full steam ahead, huh?
Mrs. Cass Winthrop.
You know, even Pops was starting to come around. Well, he was until he walked in here and he saw Cass standing there soaking wet. What happened?
Her condition is excellent.
Are you sure?
Elle est formidable. I expect wonderful progress.
And you gave her instructions?
Above all, she must not overdo. Nothing to re-injure the damaged area. Only rest and supervised exercise.
I'll see to it. She'll be fine.
Please, gentlemen, this is a very critical time for Kathleen. If she puts any strain on her back, any sudden movement, she could be paralyzed again.
I'll understand.
We understand.
Good. I leave her in your hands, and I will catch the Concorde back to Paris. My wife wants to see me.
Listen, I'm sorry about what I said to you before. I want to thank you for everything.
Yeah, we appreciate everything you've done.
Very nice meeting you, Monsieur McKinnon. And you, Monsieur Winthrop.
Bon voyage.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
We did it, Vince!
Kathleen and the doctor helped a little.
Yeah, but she's gonna make it. She's gonna be okay, huh?
Winthrop, what? Do me a favor.
What?
Go dry up.
want a drink. We both know what we want.
Oh, Michael.
We've waited 19 years for this.
Mustn't keep Michael waiting.
Come on, Nancy. It can't be all that bad.
Marley, you tried putting in 8 hours on your feet all day and then tell me how bad it can't be.
Look, once you get used to all of this, you're going to find out that you really like it here.
Marley, you wanted to work here. I was forced into it.
No, Maisie and Clarice are just terrific. Besides, it's going to feel good earning your own money.
Yeah. Hey, how was Chicago?
Oh, you have to come see all the things I got. Come by tomorrow?
All right.
How's your new apartment?
Awful.
You all right? Is something bothering you?
Your sister was in here earlier.
Becky?
Yeah. She was with Chris.
Sorry.
It's really no problem. How's Jake?
I went by to see him this afternoon.
Guess he must have missed you a lot, huh?
Yeah, I missed him, too.
Listen, Marley, have you had a chance to really talk about what went on in the mine?
Yes. Yeah, we've talked about it a lot.
But even about...
Yes, him and Victoria. Mm-hmm.
And are you sure that
Nothing happened. Jake said nothing happened, and I believe him.
Don't mind me. It's just Victoria, you know, and I don't know, I'm pretty suspicious by nature.
They loved each other, but that was a long time ago.
I'm sorry. Listen, I shouldn't have even said anything. Please, forget about it.
I know people must wonder.
No, not me. I really like Jake. Oh, boy. Another customer back on the feet.
See ya tomorrow.
Okay.
Who are you? And what do you think you're doing?
Absolutely nothing to worry about. I'm Michael Garrison. Marley and Victoria's father.
You want to run that by me again?
I will see you tomorrow, bright and early.
I'm actually going home.
Yeah, it's over. And you're gonna be okay.
You heard Dr. Barry. Out.
Thanks for the ring.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Mr. Winthrop.
I'm leaving, mein Kommandant. I'm leaving. I love you.
I love you too.
The doctor said Miss McKinnon must rest. And no sudden movements.
Okay. Phew. I'll see you.
Okay.
Bye.
Mr. Winthrop!
Yes.
Mr. Winthrop!
Coming, Miss Grabberhopper, coming. Love your ring.
Thank you.
was brought to you by Prel Shampoo and Prel Conditioner, the unbeatable bodybuilding system for hair. Prel Fullness, Prel Body, Prel Nice. Join us each weekday for the continuing story of Another World.
But maybe she's not really doing it on purpose, you know? It's kind of like she's barreling downhill, out of control, and can't stop herself.
Maisie, have you known about this all along?
Oh, no. Although last week I remember seeing her go up into Jake's room, and I remember thinking that she was acting awful strange.
She saw Vicky go up in the room. That does it. We have got to tell Marley.
I can't believe this. Before she reads it on the ladies' room wall, that would kill her.
Oh, no.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Any discussion here?
Yes.
What is it about?
That's life. So, what's this all about? You certainly look happy.
Well, I spent the morning with Jake. I think I'll take a piece of that pie, Nancy.
So, Vicky, where'd you see Jake?
Over at that bar and grill place. He's working over there. We had a real heart-to-heart.
Yeah? About what?
Us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what was the conclusion?
Well, sort of personal.
Well, come on, Victoria. You've never held out before. Why start now?
Let's just say that I'm celebrating.
Well, if it's all so wonderful, how come you're sneaking around behind Marley's back?
It won't be for long.
No, you won't be at all. Marley finds out.
Nance, wait up.
Nance?
Bye, guys. Excuse me.
Vicky. What's all the stampede about?
Well, Dee and Nancy seem to have some bad news for Jake and Marley.
Oh.
Okay, hello to you, too. All right, what's going on? What's going on?
We're being kissed.
Oh, yes, I see that. You're a little early for lunch, aren't you?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right. What kind of a job is this, anyway? You can just make your own hours, come here whenever you want?
You mean you don't like it?
No, I think it's pretty wonderful. Does your Uncle Vince know where you are?
Ah, what does he care as long as the work gets done, right?
Uh-huh. Just a
Speaking
sec.
of which, what do you care?
Wait. I have something I want to tell you.
What is it?
I got it for Cass and Kathleen's wedding. What do you think?
I like it.
That's it?
Okay, I love it.
What did you have for breakfast today?
Steak and eggs.
With Louisiana hot sauce
Yeah,
on them?
something like that.
Okay, stop all that. Oh, you're going to wrinkle this dress. Just let me put it away, okay?
Okay. I'll help.
No, stay right there, Jake McKinnon. Molly, are you here? Hi, Nancy, what's going on?
Molly, I've got to talk to you.
What is it?
It's really important.
What's the matter?
Well, Chris Peter has some really good news to tell you.
You? Yeah, well, look, nothing's definite, but I did speak to the governor last night.
But you're kidding.
Well, I decided why not give it a shot.
What did he say?
He's going to see about getting you a new hearing.
Wait a minute. Why would he do that for me?
Well, he's been following some of the story in the papers.
No, Peter laid out the whole case for him, and that's what changed his mind.
He thinks you got a raw deal.
What? Can he get me another hearing?
Well, now, he's a very influential man, naturally, but I'm not promising anything, Chris.
Don't you worry about it. It's going to be fine.
Well, whatever happens, I want to thank you for putting yourself on the line like this.
Hey, well, when love and love takes a case, we do everything we can.
He's the best, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, don't start celebrating, you two. I can't be sure what the governor will say.
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Peterlove. Yes, he's been waiting for your call, Governor.
See, I told you.
Good morning, Governor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Governor. Goodbye.
Well?
Are you ready for this?
I don't know.
You've got a hearing in front of the National Board in 10 days.
Thanks a lot, Peter.
Oh, it's happened so quickly. I can't believe it myself.
This is the break I needed.
Well, with Peter defending you, you'll be back in that hospital in no time.
Now, slow down, both of you. We haven't won this yet.
But you will.
This is like going from traffic court to the Supreme Court. It's a whole new ballgame.
Well, what do you think my chances are?
Now, it's hard to say. But I can tell you one thing, Chris. They're going to ask you some very rough questions. We've got to be prepared.
Peter will be able to handle them.
I have a lot of faith in you. I never expected it to get this far.
All right, now look, I'm gonna need all those documents that we talked about.
Great. I'll dig them up right now. And thanks again, Pete.
Chris, are you aware that this could result in having your medical license revoked permanently?
Oh, yeah. I haven't forgotten.
You sure you want to go through with this?
I'm positive.
Because if we lose this one, you may not want to shake my hand. You may want to strangle me.
Morning, Wally.
Hi, MJ. How are you?
I'm great. Well, I've been working the graveyard shift. That's a drag.
Yeah.
You know, the weirdest creatures come out at night.
Some of the loveliest.
So, you had a little insomnia last night, huh, Wally?
How did you know I was there?
We've been watching you, Wallingford.
MJ, I'm clean, honest. I've got a steady job now. I'm working as the host at the Northwoods Inn, really.
Wally, relax. Kathleen told me about it this morning, just now.
Don't scare me like that, MJ.
Sorry.
All right. It's the last dispatch. Hey, MJ.
Hi, MJ. Cass, it's a cute little harem you got. Are you sure you want to give all that up for my sister?
Hey, you don't know how impractical a harem is. You ought to try to take them all out to dinner or to the theater. And if they all want to sit in your lap, you're in real trouble.
Hey, I hate to break this up, but you know, we still got to get the buffet tables, a coffee maker, and cast a stereo.
Oh, please, please, drop me off, would you? I've got to go back to bed.
No, come on. No way. Let's get this show on the road. I got to be on the boat this afternoon.
And you, make sure Kathleen is on time for her workout,
Oh, yes, sir.
as you were.
Kathleen! Kathleen, we're leaving in 5 minutes.
You seen my Phillips head screwdriver?
I think it's in your toolbox.
Where's that?
Under the sink where it belongs.
Yeah. Oh, why do they have to make 2 kinds of screws? What's this?
What's wrong, Mance?
Wait a minute, you just said it was important.
Yeah, well, it's not that important. It can wait.
Well, I don't know the way you came running in here. Oh, hi, guys.
Here's the other half. What is going on, Dee?
Going on? Come on, you guys. What is it?
You didn't tell me, did you?
That's it. What's going on? All right, how about if I give you guys 5 seconds to spit it out?
It's Victoria.
What about her?
Maybe you should ask Jake.
Stay tuned for the next part of Another World.
On Channel 12 News.
And now, the next part of Another World.
Well, you saw Vicky this morning, didn't you?
Yes, I did, Nancy. What about it?
Well, she's
Over at Smiley's right now, and she's kind of acting weird.
Yeah?
Where did you see her?
I saw her at the bar while I was working. She came by.
She in one of her moods?
Yeah, I just wish you would make some new friends.
She has friends, Jake.
Who?
Neil and Chris.
Those are dates. Vicky needs somebody to talk to, you guys.
She sees a lot of you.
Yes.
I think she's just still jealous of me. I mean, it's something she's never faced up to.
Marley, did you ever think that she might do something about that?
Was she really that upset?
I don't know, Marty. Sometimes I just feel like telling her to stay away.
Would that do any good?
Well, it's not fair. I mean, what she's doing to me. It seems like she's wants me to hurt her. I mean, it's like the only way she's going to start something new.
Did she say anything to you when she was at Smiley's?
No. Not really. She was just, acting weird.
Yeah.
Well, she must have been pretty upset to get the two of you running over here like this. You know, this isn't exactly the time to push her away anyway. She needs you. She needs all of us.
Come on, Marley, wait a second.
You know, it's none of our business anyway. Nance, come on. I got something to show you.
Steve,
Be right back.
come on.
No, I got to show you this. It's going to blow you away.
Man, what is with them?
I don't know. They're just worried. Everybody's worried about Vicky.
Yeah, well, she'll be okay. It's you that I'm worried about.
Why?
Because I don't think you're getting enough kisses.
Stop. Well, hold it. Just come help me make some lunch.
Joey D. Nancy, would you just cool it or I'm going to blow you away?
Look, just cut it out, Dee.
All right. Nancy, just we got to stay cool.
Why don't you just let me tell him the truth?
I don't know. Marley, I look at her and she's so in love.
That's just it, Dee. You want her to get married and then find out that Jake is sleeping with her sister?
No.
Dee, you are her roommate.
Okay, just let me handle it then.
Okay. As long as you give her the bad news.
What's in here?
Nothing.
Oh, a love letter from a beau?
Yeah.
I have to see this.
Pops, this isn't funny. Give me that.
Oh, it's probably a poem. I love poetry.
What it is none of your business.
Is he Irish?
He's 16 and he wears an earring. Now, will you give me that?
Tell me who it is.
You asked for this.
Aha.
Thank you.
So it is something important, huh?
Yeah, it's really important. Will you go feed Prometheus? The poor dog is starving.
What was that all about?
Kathleen, Pops almost saw these.
So?
So he would have had a fit.
Would have served Cass right.
Well, for what? Going to his own bachelor party?
I know. He wasn't responsible.
Kathleen, they were just having fun.
They had fun. I sat home all night and baked soda bread.
Oh, so you're going to feel sorry for yourself
I'm
now?
not.
I know. We'll have our own bachelor party. We'll get some hunk to pop out of the cake.
That's exactly what I don't want. I mean, all of this silliness is just enough already.
Kathleen, I'm sure the Cass didn't mean to hurt you with those.
So who's hurt?
Well, you're obviously a little sore.
You think Cass is acting a little weird lately?
Kathleen, Cass loves you.
I know that.
Well, he's just nervous about the wedding and everything.
You think that's it?
Yeah, I do.
I just get this feeling that something is not right.
You know why? Because you're nervous, too.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, to the gym, McKinnon, and concentrate. You're gonna walk down the aisle.
More like it.
I'm gonna marry you, Winthrop. And when I do, I'm never letting you out of my sight.
But we hired a band, you guys.
Yeah, but only for 4 hours. We're gonna boogie all night.
My stereo is a very delicate piece of equipment.
Nah, this transistorized stuff, you run it through the washer.
Oh, all junk mail.
What's so great about that?
No bills.
Cass, are you still worried about money?
I've planned the perfect honeymoon, Wallingford, if I could just afford it,
Well, you said you already had the plane tickets.
And that's another thing. This stupid travel agent, she just keeps sending me the wrong tickets.
Hey, would you explain something to me? If you can't afford to go on a honeymoon, how come you're going ahead and buying plane tickets?
It's complicated.
Yeah. How are you going to get the money?
If Michael Hudson invests in Gallants, I'm in for a big bonus.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but that's not going to happen overnight or anything.
Don't worry, it'll all work out.
Cass, you don't have some kind of a funny deal going here, do you?
No, absolutely not.
Hey, Wally?
Huh?
Can you handle this here?
Oh, yeah. Sure, I got it. I'm here if you need me.
Oh, thanks, you guys, really, for everything.
Hey, forget it.
I appreciate it.
Oh, boy.
Listen, guys, I got a million errands to run here.
Oh,
say no more.
All right, all right.
Come on.
Get out of here.
Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Morning, Cass. I'm over at Wally's, and he's slightly unconscious, so I'm just going to toss him in the pickup and head on over. I guess you're already waiting downstairs. Sorry we're late. Hang in there.
Great. No more threatening phone calls, no more airline tickets in the mail, no more problems. Hello, this is the groom. I'm out running a few errands. If you have any messages for me, leave them at the sound of the beep.
It's Vince. I got your number, Winthrop. Now meet me at the new bar right away. Bum.
Oh, great. You're a traitor.
Wait, Cass.
Not only to me, but to your entire family. I busted my butt for you.
Please,
the
Cass.
doctors and all the therapists say that you can do this. And if you're not even going to try, then the hell with you.
Where are you going?
Out!
Cass, come back. You don't understand. Jake, it is not the end of the world. We will find another job.
When, Mommy? Where am I going to find another job?
Soon, Jake. We'll move to California.
Oh,
Just like we
terrific.
planned. All right, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, I can just see the headlines now. Millionaire heiress marries, how about this? Unemployed juvenile offender.
No, Jake.
Yes, Marty, that's exactly what's going to happen. And stop feeling sorry for me, all right?
I got it. Well, my, aren't we jumpy?
Well, you scared me half to death.
Well, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I thought I would give you the pleasure of my company.
Calvin, let go of me.
Answer me. Is a child you're carrying mine?
Come on, you're hurting me.
Now get out of here. Leave me alone.
Another world. This part is brought to you by Era Plus. To clean many of your toughest stains, new Era Plus. Protein power to cut clean through.
Catlin! Now come on, let me go.
After I know the truth.
You have a lot of nerve coming here and asking me that.
Tell me.
I'm getting out of here.
Catlin! Stop it now, come on, the baby.
I'm not gonna hurt the baby.
Let me down.
Now.
You get off me.
This is it, Brittany. In the hay, just like this, when you made a baby, right?
Why should you even care?
What kind of person would I be if I didn't care? Now, I'm not leaving, and you're not leaving. So start talking.
What is this?
My one and only suitcase.
Why? Where are you going?
Not very far. I'm just gonna go stay at my Uncle Vince's.
To live?
They asked me to stay there a long time ago. Uncle Vince hasn't figured out why I haven't stayed there since.
Well, you certainly made up your mind in a hurry,
Well, I
didn't
can't
you?
waste any time. I have to save every cent.
Things are not that bad, Jake.
Listen to me, Molly. I am broke. I have no money, no prospects. What have I got going for me?
You've got me.
Look. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to reconsider.
Reconsider what?
Going through with the wedding.
Tell me you're not serious.
I'm nowhere, Marley.
Like, what kind of a person do you think I am? Do you think I'm so unloyal or have so little love that I would just walk away from you now?
You deserve more than this, okay?
Jake, it's what we have that matters. You seem to be willing to throw that right out the window.
Well, I'm just telling you where it's at.
You're making me really angry, Jake McKinnon. All right, so you've got problems right now. Well, you'll work them out. We will work them out. I told you that I was always going to be here for you, but you just seem willing to run away. I'm really not going to be able to take that.
Marley, will you wait a minute?
No. When you've cooled off, then why don't you give me a call, and maybe if I've cooled off by then, I'll talk to you. Wow. Looks kind of like the 4th of July in here.
Yeah, well, maybe more like Memorial Day.
MJ, will you please tell Cass to come back? What? What? Please tell Cass to come back.
It's too late, Kathleen. He's long gone.
Where did he say where he was going?
He just said he was going to blow off some steam.
I have to get dressed. Will you please give me a hand?
I'm not going to help you. You quit.
MJ, I am not quitting. I told you that. You just misunderstood the whole situation. Now, will you please help me find Cass?
What do you want me to do?
He may be at Galant's. I'll try him there. Will you please drive me to the gym?
I'm not driving you to the gym unless you're going to do your therapy.
I'm doing my therapy. I told you I am not quitting. Now, will you please help me find Cass?
Okay, how about if I take you to your therapy and I'll go look for Cass?
Fine, fine. Will you please phone the therapist? Tell her I'll come later.
I'm gonna find out, Brittany.
Leave me alone.
All right, we'll have it your way.
It's exactly what I intend to do.
But let me tell you something. I don't care who I involve in this.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about I'm not gonna let you slip out of this. I'll talk to your husband. Right now.
No!
Well, let's hear it.
No, Catelyn, don't! Can't we discuss this?
Discussion? No, there's nothing to discuss.
Catelyn, please!
All right, then tell me. All of it.
All right, all right. First, I want to ask you a question.
No stalling.
No, I'm not. No, come on, this is very important.
What?
I already know the answer, but I want to be clear about this.
What is it, Brittany?
Are you going to marry Sally out of a sense of obligation to her and Kevin?
No. Sally and I are not getting married out of any obligation. I love the woman. Understand that, Brittany. No matter how much it hurts. And no matter what you tell me about the baby, we're still getting married.
Okay, Catelyn. You've made yourself very clear.
Good.
If you and Sally...
Forget about Sally. It's got nothing to do with Sally.
Okay.
Don't you dare lie to me. There are ways to find out if the baby's mine.
I never could lie to you, cowboy.
All right, you've got 2 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, we're here.
Well, thank you, Donna.
Why am I driving you to your office anyway? You have adequate transportation.
Well, I may have adequate transportation, but you, my dear, are more than adequate.
It's nice of you to notice.
You know, I love the way you drive. Kind of crazy, kind of reckless. Like the road belongs to only you.
Well, it does. Part of it, anyway. The right-of-way was purchased 50 years ago. Daddy finally let it go for a very large amount of money.
Well, I kind of walked right into that one, didn't I?
Yes, you did. So, what am I supposed to do now? Jump out and open the door for you?
No, I think I can handle that one myself.
Is that all, then?
Yeah, well, I did want to say that I'm very glad you decided to have dinner with me tonight.
You are?
Yeah? Well, I told you before, I am not in the habit of asking a woman twice.
Yes, I got that message.
So, I was very pleased when you called me up and asked me out to dinner tonight.
You were pleased, were you?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I think we should get something straight right now. This is not going to be a social evening.
No? Well, Donna, that's the only evening I like to spend.
This is going to be family business.
Family, meaning our daughters?
You've been keeping things to yourself about Jake McKinnon, and I'm not going to put up with that.
Oh. So I'm being taken to task, am I?
We're going to discuss Jake McKinnon and other family problems.
Fine. In that case, you can call my secretary and make an appointment, okay?
That's really lousy.
Yeah, well, I feel like I hit rock bottom, all right?
It's just a job,
No,
Jake.
it's not just a job. It is not just a job. Someone is out to try to get me, and as soon as I find out who it is, they're going to get very unhealthy very fast.
Look, I'm really sorry.
Don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for whoever it is.
Jake, you're gonna be all right. I mean, how many times have you bounced back before?
I am not a kid anymore, Vicky.
Oh, yeah, right. You're an old codger. You can't even start over.
It's not funny, all right? Lay off.
This is not the end of the world. All right, things can only get better from here. That's what I was saying. So, is the wedding still on?
I don't know. The Loves will probably find some way to stop it before we get there, but Marley says it's a go.
Well, there you see. Some things are still okay.
One thing, Vicky. One thing.
Hi, guys. What's happening?
Not too much.
Hi, Nance.
Have either of you seen Marley?
I did.
And where is she?
I don't know.
What, do you think she's at her apartment?
I don't
Jake?
know, Nancy,
Yeah, but
all
I
right?
gotta find her. You see, I'm planning her bridal
Look,
shower. and I
Nancy, would you buzz off
Hey!
for just a minute? Jake has some very important things on his mind, all right?
It's not fair. You're right. It's supposed to be an equal partnership, 50-50. That was the deal.
Honey.
But does that stop him? No, he walks right out. Nice.
Sit down. Sit down, sit down. Now, listen to me.
If you're on his side, I don't want to hear it.
I'm not on anybody's side. I just think that you need to calm down.
You know, men get to work and be fathers, and nobody bats an eyelash. But the minute a woman gets the job, she has 2 jobs. And 3 if she's a mother.
Tell me something. What do you want?
What do you mean?
Out of life, in order, what comes first?
The baby. No, Carter. No, I do. Being a doctor. I don't know. I can't put them all in order. They're equal.
Listen to me, honey. Now, I loved a man. And I wanted to sing. I wanted to stand up there and do what I do best and have people appreciate me.
And you did it.
Because I needed it. I chose it. And I lost the man I loved.
Lily, Grant's death was an accident.
I know that, but don't you understand what I'm saying? I thought that there would be time for all of that later. For everything else later. But there wasn't. Lily. You just believe me, honey. There is nothing on this earth that you can count on but the right now. What is happening this minute. All you can do is believe in God and hope that there is a hereafter. You love Carter. You love little Grant. But most of all, baby, you loved yourself.
Have your car keys?
I can't understand a thing you're saying.
I have to find Cass.
What's he done now?
MJ, we had to stop by and pick up my wedding dress.
What for?
It has to be fitted in hem.
Oh, we can do that after the
Now,
fair.
what is this about Winthrop?
Easier. I'm ready now.
No, you're not.
Pops, I have to go.
It's too much, Katie.
What is?
And you should know better, MJ.
Came in late, Pops.
I don't care when I came in. You have got to stop running around. And you have got to slow her down.
Slow her down. 15 minutes ago, she was at a dead stop.
Winthrop's done something.
Pops, I don't have time for this.
Are you going to tell me?
Hey, time out. Okay, look, everything's gonna be fine, okay, Pops? Katie's gonna take it slow enough. I'll make sure of that.
You better.
Trust her.
And you, don't rush.
Avanti, avanti.
Ciao, Pops.
Hey, Cuz. Hello, Cuz.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Hello. They're in a hurry.
Too big a hurry.
This is a bad time?
Oh, no, this is a perfect time. I need another man around the house. Hey, you hungry?
Yeah, I guess I could use a bite to eat.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fix you and I some bacon and eggs.
Sounds like a deal.
You know, I've been thinking about this thing, your boss firing you.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot, too.
Yeah, something doesn't smell right.
I've been thinking about that as well.
I mean, firing you for something you did in the past.
Yeah, well, I tried to explain that to him. I mean, I tried, like I said.
Well, you know, it's not like you were running for mayor.
No, if I was, it would be the shortest campaign in the history of politics.
Unless...
Unless what?
You don't suppose the Loves had anything to do with this?
How?
Do they want you to break up with your girl?
I don't even think Donna could engineer something like that.
Huh, but it's possible.
Well, the thought has crossed my mind.
Yeah, it's more than possible. They're the ones.
What are you trying to say, Uncle Vince?
The Loves. They would do it.
Not all the Loves are like that, all right?
You can't let them push you around. You've got to fight back.
I'll do the best I can.
Yeah. Well, don't trust them any farther than you can throw their entire estate.
Well, Donna, come in.
I need to talk to you, Michael. Alone.
You will tonight.
Now.
Sherry, what appointments do I have?
We have the Canadian Division Manager.
Cancel him.
What do I have next?
Claiborne, our new man in marketing.
Cancel them, Michael.
What time are they set for?
The first one is in 5 minutes.
Keep them as they are.
Michael.
Donna, that gives you 3 minutes. So, I'm all ears.
I'm not accustomed to being ignored.
Well, I believe that.
And I'm not accustomed to being told what to do.
Neither am I, Donna. As a matter of fact, I'm accustomed to being the boss.
Yes.
As are you.
Yes. So it would seem that we have a problem.
Well, it would seem that way, wouldn't it? You know, Donna, you and I seem to be on a collision course. We could wind up killing each other. That'd be fun.
Michael, this isn't amusing.
Oh, come on, Donna. Lighten up.
I'm not going to lighten up. Family business is very serious to me.
Well, I can see this is going to be a very jolly dinner.
No, it's not.
Do you know how beautiful you are when you're angry, Blackie?
Blackie?
You do remember that, don't you?
Yes, I remember.
I used to call you Blackie. And you used to call me...
Mike.
Blackie and Mike, yeah. Okay, you can pick me up at 7 o'clock, okay?
Me pick
I just
you up?
love
Why
the way
should I
you drive.
pick
You
you
pick
up?
me up at 7 o'clock at the stable sharp, okay?
Time's up.
Don't you have any feelings at all?
None. I'll be up at the house looking for Peter.
No, Catlin, don't.
Then tell me the truth.
Okay.
Now.
You're not gonna like it.
I'm not expecting to like it.
You're not gonna like me either. What the hell?